Stop cars going by, Haley.
What's wrong with you? Why are you letting cars go by?
Bruh. Hey, there's people there. Oh my god.
Do you guys hear me eating?
Huh?
Do you hear me eating?
Yes, I hear you eating.
No.
Haley's eating food.
Shush.
You see, you can't hear me eating. I'm eating fries right now, actually. Bruh.
I'm gonna listen for it.
What?
No, I'm gonna listen for it.
Don't worry, you won't. Oh my god.
I'm eating pad thai.
Oh wow, is that homemade pad thai?
No, the lady at the store messed it up. My mom ordered and she's like, "Go get it," and I was like, "I have to be somewhere at 7," and she's like, "It won't take you that long." And so like I zoomed over there and they messed up the order and I had to wait. And then I was like screaming.
Wait, in the rain?
Oh, it's not raining.
Oh, it rained here in the morning or noon, I guess. Oh boy. The worst thing happened yesterday is basically we went out to eat at Ginia, and the forecast was like, yeah, there's no rain until midnight. So we're like, sure, the dine out was open, so we're like, let's eat outside. Perfect. Like after we got our appetizers, it started pouring. So we ate ramen in thunderstorm. It's pretty interesting, actually. Like we had a cover over us, but it didn't really help much because half my shirt was like outside, so I was half drenched while eating ramen. So that was an interesting experience.
That's the only way to eat it.
It was worth it, honestly. It was worth it. It was hot, spicy ramen.
I miss ramen.
Totally worth it. It's not watery. Oh man. So what have y'all been up to?
Oh, not much. Wait, are we live yet?
Yeah.
What?
What? I thought you knew we were being live like for the past like 10 minutes. What are you doing?
Listen, I'm a little stressed right now.
Okay, yeah, me too. Not gonna lie. But yeah, how's your day been so far?
How's my day been? I don't know. I was arguing with the bank. That was fun.
Oh, classic.
That was my day.
What's new, am I right?
What about you?
Literally woke up at 2:30 p.m. Watched the PlayStation 5 reveal event, which was pretty interesting, and then went out to eat.
Cool.
Well, perfect timing. There's an ambulance passing by.
Alright, just hop on the ambulance.
Bro, what do you mean hop on the ambulance? Excuse me. Oh boy.
Wait, but we didn't like introduce ourselves, Sai.
Oh, true. You go first. Not it.
Wow. So my name's Haley. I am the JSA PR. Nope.
Nice. You got it.
Thank you. Wait, are we doing?
Is that it?
Okay. So I'm a junior. And my major is, what is my major? Community health. And yeah.
Sounds good. Yay! Clap, clap.
Yay, clap.
Is Chance here yet?
Hey,
okay, Chance, go.
okay. My name is Chance. I'm the current treasurer. I'm going to be a junior in the fall. Major is information systems and operations management. JSA and KSA.
Hey. Sounds good.
Hi.
My name is Sai. I'm Webmaster, Senior Plus, Computer Engineer major. Currently eating some fries, just chilling. Yeah, that's it for me.
All right, should we go down this list of questions? Let's do some
Yes.
questions.
Sure.
All right.
So,
So,
Haley,
yes.
how did you join JSA?
Actually, that's yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of a long story, but not really.
Bro.
So basically, a little backstory. I took a gap year in Japan, learning Japanese, and I didn't want to forget any of my Japanese. So when we had the Get Connected fair, or whatever it's called, I like ran around the entire place looking for a specifically Japanese org. And like I thought I couldn't find it at first. I walked around the whole thing and I couldn't find it. All I saw was Anime Club, and I was like, "Oh dear God, please no, don't make me don't But yeah, I found them, and then yeah,
Congratulations.
that's how I joined.
Okay.
How about you, Chance?
Yeah.
What made you join JSA?
So I joined fall 2018 as a freshman, and yes, I think it was, I don't remember what it was, but it was like, I think it was like the club, I don't know what it's called, but like all the clubs were outside and they had like posters like trying to advertise their clubs at the beginning of the school year.
Isn't that Get
Yeah.
Connected?
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called. Yeah, maybe it was Get Connected there. Originally, I was actually searching for another club. And as I was passing by, I saw JSA, and I was like, I decided, to just like maybe like just check it out, see what it was like. And as you can see, I like what I saw.
Hey. Sweet.
Yeah.
What about you,
Alright.
Sai?
Okay, for me, it's actually a long story. I initially joined JSA in 2015 fall when my boy Kai, not the Kai you know, but the other Kai that I knew from my freshman orientation, was like, "Yo, let's go to JSA. It's gonna be pretty cool." I was like, "Sure," But then it was not what it seemed, and we were like, "Yeah, now we're stopping after one semester." So I basically quit JSA like 2015 December already, and fast forward to 2017 fall, my boy, Angel, he was like, "Okay, we're in need of a webmaster." I was like, "Sure, I might as well." He said, they've changed from their dark past. It's pretty good in org right now. So I was like, "Sure, why not? Let's join JSA as a webmaster." And that's how I initially got in,
Thanks.
pretty much. So it's actually kind of a long story, I guess.
The oldest
Yeah.
JSA officer.
Pretty much. Well, not in terms of age, but in terms of being in the org, yeah.
All right. Next question.
So
Why?
Oh, sorry, never mind. You go.
Go ahead, Chance. Go ahead, Chance.
go ahead, James, do it.
Yeah, you had it.
All right. Why did you apply to be an officer? Chance.
Here, you go first.
What?
Oh.
Do you want me to go? You want me to feel me? Okay, so I applied to be an officer because I knew I would be busy. I knew I would be kind of busy this year. I did want to help out with JSA like any way I could because I really like planning, events for the AAPI community and being able to bring everybody together, pretty much.
Nice.
Cool,
That's
cool.
pretty sweet.
All right, Sai, you.
Okay, for me, I was just like, you know what? I already have really enjoy being part of like JSA, interacting with all the members and officers. I was like, sure, why not? Another year, let's go. Pretty simple.
I'm kind of the same. Just, I don't know. I thought I wasn't going to apply.
Me too.
Yeah, I got ripped.
But
No, I didn't really get ripped, but I just I don't know. I like being an officer.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Hmm.
I agree. Yeah, should do it next year.
Oh boy.
I was talking about
Oh.
everybody else.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
true. I forgot there's other people watching us.
Right.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Alright, Sai, you got the next question.
Give me a second. Let me read it.
Wow.
I'm unlocking my phone. Give me a second.
Oh, do you want me to read it then?
Sure.
Alright.
That's easier.
What are your hobbies?
You go first.
My hobbies?
Yeah.
Do I even have hobbies? Honestly, I don't even do anything. I just sit.
Hey, now's the time to make some hobbies.
No, my only hobbies are like idle games, idle phone games.
That works. That's something.
That's like my personality right now. Yep. That's a
Oh, damn.
personality.
No, that's your character type. Oh boy.
Alright, Chance.
I guess, well, when we did have school, it was going to all the different APAC orgs. Also, in general, I do like exercising, playing basketball. I like video games a little bit, and I like reading.
Wow, Chance, you really have your life together.
That is true. He's actually doing stuff.
Must be nice.
Well, I guess in my pen, my hobby right now is sleeping, tech news, playing games, guitar, music. I mean, yeah, not much, honestly. Most of the time, I'm just sleeping. So yeah. Oh yeah, I'm also cooking now, so that's good.
What time do you sleep at, Sai?
Hmm?
What time do you go to bed at?
My sleep cycle is very irregular. I just sleep when I get tired. So last night I slept at 4:30. So yeah, the night before I slept at like 12 a.m. So I actually slept at a reasonable time. The night before that I slept at 7:30 a.m. So yeah, I'm just like I don't know what I'm doing.
Come on,
I'm just getting a good amount of sleep. Like it's not the time I'm sleeping at, it's the amount of sleep I get. Pretty high quality sleep. Cause I just pass out for like 8 hours or whatever, or 10 hours sometimes. But yeah, I don't have a proper sleep schedule because I don't know. I don't have a reason for it.
Same.
I've been trying to go to bed earlier for some reason. Maybe just trying to get more rest.
Yeah. I guess if you had like a job or something to do at a set time every day, you have a reason to wake up. I mean, you just sleep and wake up at a specific time. But I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm just chilling. Oh boy. Is there any more questions?
2 truths and a lie.
Oh,
What was it?
wow.
I don't have one of those.
Me neither. Just pick something random. Let's see how it goes.
Right. So how should we do this?
Just come up with something on top of your mind.
Should I go first or?
Sure.
All right. I really like outer space. I used to own 2 horses, and I have and I lived in Fukuoka, Japan for a year.
True, false, true?
No.
What were they again?
I like outer space. I used to own 2 horses, and I lived in Fukuoka, Japan.
You
I
own
know
2
the last one is
horses?
true.
Does it lie you own 2 horses?
No.
Okay.
I don't like outer space.
Oh.
So is it false, true, true then?
Yes.
Ah, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
That is a fun fact you don't know.
All right, who's
Boy.
next?
Not
I
it.
can go.
Oh my
Okay,
god. I'm still thinking
so
of something still.
okay, I can go. Okay, so the first one is I speak Spanish.
Hmm.
Second one is I play guitar. Third one is I own a dog.
I think own a dog is false.
Yeah.
The dog is a lie? Yeah, that's a lie.
Yay!
Nice. What should I go with?
Great side. Just like
Okay.
random.
First one's just gonna be like, okay, it's gonna be like, okay, I'm not an in-state student, so I'm not American. Number two would be let's see. I really like Korean food. And number three would be I enjoy music.
Side, these are too easy.
Well, it sucks. It sucks, but that's all I got, man.
You always complain every time we want Korean food.
Oh boy. Well, you know. Now you know.
Oh my gosh. I've been
Right.
eyeing to select the next question for a while.
Well, what is it?
This is Haley. What's up with the Haley shrine in your house?
Perfect.
So you see, my senior year of high school, my parents took me to get like senior photos, and they bought just about all of them. So we have like tons of photos of me around the house. And so like when you walk into my house, there's this kind of bookshelf thing, and on top of it is this really giant picture of me. Like it's like one of those pictures that should be hung above a fireplace of like your great great grandfather. Like this is our great great grandfather. And in front of it, there's like a picture on a pedestal of me. And then next to it, there's a picture of me when I was younger. And for like bonus in Christmas during Christmas, there's like a picture of me as a baby that we put up there. So yeah, it looks like I'm dead when you walk into my house, and there's like a little vase that looks like an urn, and, and sometimes there's like a little candle too. So yeah, my
Does
mom.
this mean you're a zombie?
My
Or does it
mom
mean you're a drone?
I'm not a zombie. I'm real. Okay.
Hey, Haley, are you a yokai?
Yep. Yep. I mean, apparently my parents think I'm dead.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You should actually post a photo of it.
I should. After this, I'll post a photo.
Hey, perfect.
What's next?
Who is on the cast for the next episode? Asks.
That's not. That's
In
not.
the event for this episode, so I would like to answer it.
Alright. Sai. Answer it.
I actually don't know.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a mystery, man.
It's the only 3 people left.
Gotta know who it is. Am I right?
When they said the cast for next episode, I think they meant we're talking about for this episode.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Oh. Oh, true. Well, surprise, it's us.
Bread have we all made during quarantine? Cash and food bread. What's a cash
Right.
bread?
Stop making wind go.
What?
Stop the wind.
Oh, the wind.
Mm-hmm. Make
Alright, I
the
got
wind stop.
I've made the wind stop.
Good job, Sai.
That's crazy. I'm God.
Alright. So what's the weirdest recipe you've made during quarantine?
Weirdest recipe.
I don't know about weird.
Yeah, same.
The weirdest one I've made was chicken nuggets with rice. Like a chicken nugget, fried rice with cheese.
Oh my god.
That's pretty
And
interesting.
cheese?
Eggs.
I
Bro,
made.
why?
What did I make? I don't know. I made a cake, but like the frosting wouldn't go on very well, so it just looked really bad.
Was this the cake you made at our place?
No. Oh gosh. Oh. Oh, that was during this quarantine. Hold on. Yeah, I tried out a frosting, but we didn't have any powdered sugar, so I made a flour frosting. But
Oh.
like you have to make a roux basically, and like cook the flour on the stove with milk. But I didn't have milk, so I used almond milk, but it didn't work, and it just turned into a glaze, and it was really bad. Yeah. All right, bye.
Honestly, I've not experimented at all. I've stuck to recipes only, so
Do you even go in the kitchen
yeah. Every day. What are you talking about?
to,
I
to
actually
eat
cook. I've
to
been
eat
making
your
like
Uber Eats?
no, I haven't ordered Uber Eats since like forever, honestly.
Are you kidding me, Sai? You eat Uber Eats
No,
all the time.
I used to, not anymore. I have changed. Quarantine has changed. I'm a
Are
new
you telling
person.
me you come out of your room?
Yeah, every
This
day.
is
I've been
fascinating.
out of the house all day this week. I mean, every day this week.
What?
Yeah, unbelievable, right?
Guys, Sai never comes out of his room.
Not anymore.
I'm not even joking. You can't even deny it.
I mean, I can now.
All
The me
right,
of the past was the me of the past. I'm different now. I've changed.
quarantine's gonna end, and you're gonna go right back into your room.
Maybe if it gets hotter and hotter, maybe. Oh my god. But yeah, I've been making like bread. Like I've bought like a lot of Indian breads that I can make on a frying pan. So I've been making those.
So you have been.
Making
The
yeah.
next question was, how much bread have you all made during quarantine?
If I'm talking about literal bread and not money bread, I've made a lot of bread. I've probably made like 50, pieces of bread easily.
Nice.
Does toasting of bread count baking bread?
No.
Oh no.
Yeah. I played with a little bit of stocks and mutual funds here and there.
Well,
Kind of bread.
that counts.
Other than that, just toasting bread.
Nice.
I don't think I personally have made any bread though.
Dang. Rip. Well, better than nothing. At least you made other food.
Next is cooking hacks / tips.
Don't cook. It makes a big mess.
Oh, nice.
I don't know.
That's perfect, dude. Let's see. Cooking
Always
hacks.
cream your butter if you are baking.
Oh. Yeah,
If you are making a cake, it is important to have your dry ingredients separate from your wet ingredients, and then add your dry ingredients to your wet ingredients.
I think a cooking tip would be when you're cooking meat, don't cook on too high of a heat so that you don't burn the outside, so that you don't burn the outside and the inside's not fully cooked.
Unless you're searing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any hacks. I've just been doing my thing, you know, just making my pre-made curries and my bread. Nothing special. But what I did learn is adding some butter while you're frying some bread on a pan is pretty nice. Add some flavor, makes it softer. So that's pretty nice. So you could just like melt some butter onto your frying pan and then put your bread on top of it. That's pretty nice. That's about it from my end.
All right, we'll move on then. What's the normal number of times to shower in a week?
Do you want to go back to the one above
Why
it?
is it in a week?
Oh, shoot, I didn't see that one. Wait. Okay, what's your favorite block in Minecraft and why? Considering
Block in Minecraft.
in a long time. I do not.
Hard Haley, bring up Minecraft Wiki right now.
I'm good.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I like idle games. I don't have time to play Minecraft.
Wow. Sad. My favorite block in Minecraft is probably it used to be obsidian, but then obsidian just makes every single room too dark, so you can't see anything. So I'd say probably like Grace.
Sai?
What is it?
Sai, are you there?
What?
Sai, are you
You
there?
cut out.
Oh,
like,
come on, Sai, you got this. You got this.
oh no.
Okay,
Oh no.
you're back. Yay.
Okay. Okay, I was saying I like black stained glass because it makes for good interior design in Minecraft.
I think. I think for mine, I'll say. I think for mine, it would probably be like the stone brick. The one we use 4 stones to make.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I really like that.
Nice. That's fair. Explains why your castle is made of stone bricks as a whole.
I use like so many in my castle.
Oof. Yeah, probably like 3,000 blocks or something, right?
We use more, but it takes too long to cook all of them in a furnace.
True. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate how you can't use blast furnaces for that.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Alright, shall we move on to showers?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, before we start, I'm going to counter the question with a question. Why is it per week and not per day?
Ignoring your question.
Bruh.
Wow, your hair must be really dry, Sai.
Not really.
Impressive.
Okay, how about y'all answer it first in that case?
Okay, so, like, I wash my hair, like, maybe once or twice a week. But,
Okay.
like, showers, probably, like, every other day.
That's not too bad, I guess.
Unless I'm, like, working out or, like, I get sweaty or something.
True.
I think I shower probably 5 to 7 days a week, to be honest. I wash my hair every time.
Nice.
I also exercise almost every day.
Oh, true. In my case, I shower 7 days a week, but some days, let's say I'm going outside for a walk or whatever, or just let's say I'm biking or something, then I've showered 2 days in that day, 2 times in that day, because it's just you're just really sweaty or whatever. But like, usually once a day, minimum, regardless of season.
Mhm.
But yeah,
I guess that kind of ties in with hair wash. What's your hair wash routine? Which is the next question.
Every day.
I guess I can go for this one.
Sure.
So I guess I take whatever shampoo I'm using, I scrub my hair for like 10 to 20 seconds. Then after I wash my body, then I wash off, then I put in conditioner a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of same for me. Pretty much
Mine's
exact
a little
same.
more
It's pretty
complicated.
simple. Yep, not surprised.
Because I have my colored hair.
Yep.
So I have to so every other hair wash, I use my purple shampoo. And then on the other hair wash days, I use a hair mask. So yeah, do you guys even know what that is?
Nope.
I don't think so.
What?
No idea at all.
My computer says it's in battery saver mode. Excuse me, you are plugged in.
Time to charge.
It's literally plugged in.
Oh. But yeah, I don't know what any of those things are, by the way.
Oh, alright.
Oh boy.
It just moisturizes. One moisturizes my hair, and one makes it like less yellow.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
that's fair.
Hello.
Hello.
Right. Word you gave me must be malfunctioning because.
Oh my god.
Okay, he's back. Okay, we're charged.
All right,
Okay.
next question.
Well, somebody asked if you use conditioner.
Yes.
I use.
I think we all do, right?
Yeah. Okay. Next question.
So,
Where is it? What's
Do you
your
want to answer
stance?
this next question or no?
Huh?
Want to answer
Should
the
we?
next question? It's kind of controversial.
Is it though? Alright, we can skip it. We can skip it if you want.
I mean, I can answer it. Want-
Alright. What's your answer? Or I guess.
I
What's
guess
your stance on pink
I guess
purple?
my stance would be I'm not really too familiar with the topic. But just what I don't know who the person actually under the question was, but I guess if the other gender product same thing or better and it's cheaper, I think it's okay. It's like it's like okay too. It'd be
I
like
mean, a lot of them are like this even goes for like period products and things like that. I think, well, sometimes. I don't know. No, is it? Does anyone know if it counts?
it says
I don't know
like
what the question is.
does
Yes, it does.
the
So like
price
period
tags
products and
for woman products are more expensive than male counter products.
yeah.
Uh,
So like shampoos and stuff that are towards women or like razors that are for women or period products or things like that all have a tax on them.
yeah, it doesn't matter for me.
Well, of course it doesn't matter for me.
Hear that?
As long as it works the same way, I'll just buy like whichever one I like more, I guess.
I hear that a lot of
on it.
I hear that a lot of male razors that are marketed towards men are pretty much the same as ones that are targeted towards women, but
Yeah, they
cheaper.
are starting to do that. But I mean, I guess it affects women more because like some of these things we like have to buy, or like we don't have to buy them, but they're like not really a luxury item.
Yeah.
So
That's fair.
all right, we should just go to the next question. What's your favorite animal?
Tough one.
My favorite
Go
animal
first.
Oh yeah.
No, go ahead, Chance.
Okay. So my favorite animal is a white tiger.
Ooh.
So regular tigers are really, really cool. We live in stripes and it's orange color. And when you make it white, because a white tiger, it's not something you see like very rare to see. So that's what
Yeah,
makes it
it's very
especially
rare.
cool.
Yeah.
Great, Sai.
I remember the first time seeing it was like in like a zoo or whatever in Cincinnati, I think. The white tiger. I was like, wow, this is pretty amazing.
They are very
Yeah.
pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, I like wildcats. Wildcats are pretty nice to look at. I definitely won't own one because I don't want my arm getting bit off or whatever. But
I love Norwegian tree cats. Have you seen them? They're so big.
when they're small, they're pretty.
No,
They're cute.
large. Large
Oh,
cat.
large.
They're
Yeah.
huge. Like, look up Norwegian tree cat. It's you'll thank me.
I shall. Oh my. So what's yours, Haley?
Oh, that's true. I didn't answer. I
Haha.
mean, it's pretty close tie between foxes and cats.
Oh yeah, that's good. I like that too.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen a fox in person though.
Have-
Like whenever I'm like in somebody's car and they're like, "Oh, there's a fox on the road," I always turn around, don't see anything because we just
They're
drive
like
past it real
everywhere.
fast.
The wild
Dang.
foxes are everywhere.
Yeah, I've never seen one yet.
That's unfortunate.
It is unfortunate. So maybe someday I'll see some. Oh well. But yeah,
Alright.
most animals I've seen are only in zoos. So
Well, rip.
yep, pretty much.
Same for me also. I really only see animals in the zoo.
Same. We used to go to zoos a lot as a kid. So
I like zoos. I also
Yeah.
don't like zoos. I can't figure out.
never been to the zoo at DC actually. Kind of curious how it is.
Really?
Yeah.
It's actually really nice. You should go.
Maybe we should all go sometime.
True.
Hey,
JSA a field trip.
JSA DC zoo field trip. Probably. Sounds good to me.
Bet.
As long as as soon as this thing's done, maybe we can go.
This podcast.
No. Corona. Bruh. It's like it'll be closed by the time we're done with this podcast. If it's open, that is, but yeah. Alright, what's the next question?
What's your favorite word?
I don't think I have one.
What kind of word is it? Because my answer depends on the type of word.
I don't
If it's
know.
British slang, I have a favorite British slang word, but that's
What's your favorite
not-
word in any language in anything?
Huh. Alright, I'll start off with British slang. My favorite British slang. It's called a plonker. Plonker. It's a pretty interesting word. I've never heard anybody use it except for me and my high school buddies. It doesn't really mean much. It doesn't really mean much at all, to be honest, but it's pretty funny when you say it. It just sounds hilarious, so I like it. For Japanese, I have way too many favorite words, so it's hard to pick one.
That's fair.
So yeah, I'll let the answer on for you guys. You guys should answer now. Because I'm
What
still
about you,
thinking.
Chance?
Yeah, I'm thinking also. I don't really think I have one.
Dang.
I have one, but like not in English. I only have one in Japanese.
Go for it.
Dicklebookle. I
Dekobuko.
don't know. I love that word so much. It's
Why
just
Dekobuko of
I
all
don't
things?
know. It's just I don't know. I just like the way it sounds. I also I don't know. It's bumpy. Dicklebookle. And the kanji is even like it I don't know, it makes me happy.
Peter or something?
I don't think I have a favorite English word, but I think does the Spanish word count?
Sure.
So my favorite word in Spanish is aprovechar, which means to take advantage of. Because
Dang.
when I took AP Spanish in high school, I swear I heard that word like like almost every day. Like it was like always in our textbooks, and I got so sick of it.
Hey, but that's
It's
not
like
what you
counted
like.
into my head. It's like the only thing I remember from those
Why is
classes.
that your favorite word though?
Yeah, you said you
Because it's the
got
only
tired
thing
of
that
it.
sticks in my head.
Oh my god. I'm still thinking about my favorite Japanese word. It's kind of tough.
I mean, it's fine if it's just the British slang.
Yeah, I'll stick with British slang.
I don't.
But
I
you guys
don't.
should look it up on Urban Dictionary. It doesn't mean anything at all. We just use it synonymous with like wanker, I guess. I don't know, but it doesn't mean the same thing. Oh well.
All right. Does anyone have a favorite letter? Because that's the next question, and I don't have one.
I don't think I do. For me, it'd probably be one of the last letters of the alphabet, like X, Y, and Z.
Like, if you want to, if we are allowed to twist that question, I would like to ask you two a question. What's your favorite kanji, if you have any?
So, do you have one?
Favorite kanji? What is favorite letter? Because I don't have a favorite letter.
I don't have a favorite letter, but I just said I like Deckelvocal.
Bruh. That's a word, though.
Apparently, this is Tetris.
Wow. Yeah. I don't have a favorite letter in particular.
Well, what's your favorite kanji then?
What is your favorite kanji? That's
I
one
just-
kanji.
One
Is
kanji,
Dekoboka 2 kanjis, or is it like one kanji?
2 kanji, but can I please have 2? I like them.
No. No.
I don't know then. I can't say.
Maybe the kanji for I.
I like me.
No. Like I. Like as in, love.
Oh, love.
And Yume is also it's pretty nice kanji. So I like the kanji for those two, I guess. If I'm allowed to pick 2 different kanjis that I like.
You guys want to move on to the next question? Stay here.
What is a great way to pass time for all of you?
Oh.
Wait, no, I skipped one. What's your favorite meme?
What's your favorite meme?
Mm-hmm.
Which era are we talking about?
Oh. I don't know, it just says, what's your favorite meme?
Oh my god, that's so tough. Why would you ask that?
I have one. I have
Oh,
one.
you do? Oh, damn,
Yeah.
okay.
It's I actually found it during high school, and whenever I think about it, I still like laugh uncontrollably. When I first found it, I laughed for like 3 days straight. I would just think
Right.
about it in class, and I'd be like, "Oh my gosh, I can't."
Okay, I'm curious. What is this?
Wait, let me find it. Okay, you guys go first, and I'll find it.
Oh.
I think mine would be one, I guess either the Pikachu, a tie between the Pikachu face one,
Oh yeah.
the Nick Young meme where he has like question marks on the side of his head, like he's like all confused.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Nice. For me, favorite meme, huh? I'm thinking. Give me a second. I'm thinking through like 3 different eras of memes, all the way from Rage Comics to now.
I found it.
Oh my god.
What's so funny?
She found her meme.
I'm sorry. I can't, like, every time I even think about it, I just laugh uncontrollably. I don't know why. I have like no sense of humor.
Alright, let me see what's so great about this meme. Give me a second.
So I meant to say, oh crap, I left my phone in my car. But what I almost said was, oh no, I left my cone in my far. And wouldn't that have been embarrassing? But I caught myself, and what I actually said was, my fart cone.
What kind of a meme is that? Bruh. Okay.
Thank you for listening. Alright, Sai? Sai?
I've never heard that one actually. My Wi-Fi just
second. I'm back already, but my Wi-Fi is just being like, wonky. But yeah, I've never heard that one before.
It's like the best thing I've ever heard.
Bruh. His Wi-Fi be like, nah, fam, this meme ain't it. That's pretty accurate, Nadia. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh boy. Wow.
Thank you, Mac. Thank you for enjoying me. I'm gonna actually start crying.
It's time to stop, man.
Alright. Sai, what's your favorite meme?
Oh my god. My favorite current meme is probably, the buff dog meme. Pretty fun. I like it.
You alright, Sai?
Yeah?
Alright.
No, I said my favorite meme currently is the buff dog meme.
No, I mean like it sounded like you were about to cut out or something.
Oh, nah, I'm good.
Okay. Just making sure.
Hey, thanks. Wait, that's
Okay.
funny for now.
Back to what's a great way to pass time for y'all?
Lately, I've just been finding a lot of like new shows, new music, and a lot of new tech announcements that was coming up. So I've been like immersed in like news and shit. So it's pretty nice. I like it. It's pretty fun.
Cool.
Yeah. So mostly just finding new music, I guess. For now.
What about you, Chance?
Me, I don't know if you heard this show, but it's called Master Chef. And I've been really into this show lately.
I love cooking shows.
I don't cook at all, but it's interesting to watch. I've also been picking up boxing lately, so that's another thing that's taking up a lot of my time. And I've also been doing supposedly one of the hardest classes in the School of Business over the summer. It's Finance 303.
Oh dang.
Have fun with that.
Good luck, dude. Also, with boxing, do you mean are you watching boxing or actually practicing boxing yourself?
Practicing myself.
Ooh, dang, that's pretty sweet.
See, he has his life together.
Yeah, Hannah's right. She's gonna beat us up.
Did she say that?
In podcast discussion.
Oh,
She's like, Chance is gonna beat us up. I'm like, yeah, man. Oh boy. David, this is your chance, says Nadia. He. Okay, David. Oh my god.
Oh no, where'd the okay.
So
Yeah, wait, did you say yours, Sai? Oh yeah.
yeah.
Wait. Yeah.
But yeah, because I've been like downloading a lot of music and that kind of stuff because I recently like set up a server and everything. So I'm just organizing like all my
Oh
files
yeah, I
and
forgot about that.
it's pretty nice. So if y'all ever over, we got free shows, free music, all part of the house, man.
you get it legally or illegally?
Ha ha ha.
Podcast.
I'm just gonna hit y'all with the shh ha ha. But yeah. I just have some good stuff in stock,
That's fair.
So
I've just been playing idle games. Like literally, I have my classes, but like they're not even doing anything. And my professor speaks so slow. So yeah.
Yeah, just put class in the back and then just play games.
That's what I do. I just play my game.
Model student Haley.
Wait,
Oh, but
Haley, is yours like at like a set time, your class?
no, I just have to listen to the lectures, and he says like 2 words at
Hey, that's cool.
the same time, and he can't talk Faster than this.
Oh my god. I was about to say, why are you talking so slowly? That was so weird.
Like, that's how slow it is. And I just sit there and I'm like, God, please make this, please make it end.
Oh my god. Yeah, if I were you, I would just fall asleep at that point. I've done it before. Like for me, it sounds like the same energy as like me watching a YouTube video and just falling asleep while watching it. That's how it feels like. That's how it sounds like. I mean, so.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Guilty pleasure, like bad show or something.
Ha. Oh my god.
I like
Do we have to answer this?
kids shows. Like, I don't know, like I like cartoons and stuff. Those are my guilty pleasure. I don't think I'll ever grow out of liking like cartoons, like kid shows.
Dang.
I just really like I get like not like any cartoon, like I like the really girly like Mahou Shoujo type cartoons.
Those are fine.
Yep. That's my guilty pleasure.
Dang. I would say my guilty pleasure is watching bad shows on purpose with friends. It's really fun. It makes really awful shows fun to watch.
Yeah, that
But
is pretty fun.
I've watched so much trash with my friends. It's actually pretty funny.
Do you
What
guys
kind of
ever
trash?
like watch horror movie, like really bad horror movies with friends? Those are fun.
Yeah, I did that in high school. It used to be really fun. Because I don't
Yeah.
know, for some reason, like during English classes, whenever we were free, our teacher would just pull up like horror movies and we just laugh. I don't know.
What school did you go to?
It was a British school, so you know, it's kind of it's not the same.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That wouldn't fly in the US.
Yeah. Because usually we go through our syllabus like really fast, so sometimes we have free time towards the end of the year.
Oh, true. IB?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Good
We go
times.
through a chapter in like a day. And they're like,
Oh,
all right.
Classic.
Right, James, what's your guilty pleasure?
Guilty pleasure things I like to watch are like I guess like things that have like romance or like have a lot of like sadness in it.
Yes, me too. I love them.
Even though I don't like sadness myself.
Is it a guilty pleasure?
I like it's really like I really like watching it a lot.
Ah,
Like, more than I should, I guess.
true. Hmm.
I agree.
Yeah, I really enjoy watching sad stuff as well, but it's like if I know it is sad beforehand, I'm reluctant to start it.
No, I go all in.
Like I really enjoy sad shows in the sense that, you know, it's like, oh man, this is so sad. But like
And then I
if I
just
know
sit there
it's gonna
and
be
I like
super
cry.
sad, yeah, I do the same thing, you know. But I do that if I like. That's why I like picking up shows without like reading into it because I like getting surprised by like either, you know, great story or like being really sad or
And
whatever.
if I want to watch just like a happy show and they surprise me and like the end just ends up being a disaster, I get really upset.
Exactly.
Sometimes I'll search for shows that are specifically supposed to end sad or something
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
me too.
I guess sometimes I'm in the mood for that. Like when like usually I watch a lot of different shows during summer because that's when I have time and everything. So if I was to pick a time to, you know, just watch that stuff, would be right now. Now that we're actually into summer. Oh man. Hey, well, we should all share some recommendations later.
Alright. Bath or shower?
Shower definitely.
Shower.
Oh man, depends on the day for me. I mean, I haven't like taken like a bath in a long time, but because shower is just like,
Unless it's like if I'm like in Japan, then definitely bath.
oh yeah,
I
that's
haven't
what I mean.
taken a bath since I was a kid, I think.
They're really not great in the US. Like the bathtubs in the US are just so like uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's just not ideal.
Pretty much. I think the last time I took a bath was like middle school. So it's been a while. It's just a shower, like mostly a shower, I guess. Unless, of course, I'm like Haley said, maybe in Japan or something.
Yeah, because Japan, like baths, or especially onsen. I love onsen.
Never been to one. I want to go to one someday, but
They're so good. I love them.
yeah. I've always wanted to try one, so maybe next time, you know?
Alright. Where's the next question?
Oi, mate, where's the next question?
Which
Vinny's
never-
question.
Huh?
Oh yeah, you go ahead.
Oh, should I just read down the list and then do those, or do you want to do some?
I don't know, it's fine. We'll do it like down the list.
Which endeavor is more worth exploring to you, sea or space?
Ooh, that's a nice question, man.
Haley already answered this earlier.
All right, so like
Space.
people want to explore space, like that's fine with me, but I'm gonna stay on Earth and I'm going to die on Earth, and that's just gonna be how it is. So. That's my answer.
For me, I like both sea and space. Because as a STEM person, I really enjoy the idea of like space exploration and all that stuff. Because tracing back like the universe or whatever sounds like a really nice concept and everything. Like I would love to see like more developments on that side. But the sea is also pretty interesting in its own right because there's so many undiscovered stuff down like deep sea that I'm actually really curious about. But the real question is like, what's more progressive right now? Is space exploration that's being most focused on right now? If yes, I think we should focus on deep sea exploration. If deep sea exploration is being the one most focused on right now, I would say space. I guess we just have to like balance out our priorities. I find both of them equally interesting.
My opinion, I think the sea is more interesting. I feel like in terms of like benefits for everyone, I think space is more beneficial for everyone because I don't know. I feel like the Earth is slowly degrading more as as we continue to pollute it. Looking for like outside viable options seems interesting and good for all of us.
Yeah.
What is this next question?
Look like feet or hands. Oh my god.
I'm not answering this next question.
Interpret however you want.
What?
Interpret it however you want.
However you what?
Interpret however you want.
Interpret however you want.
I'm gonna ignore this question. Hands.
Wait, going back to the last question, Vinny said, I honestly think we're going to discover more uses and will progress more in space than sea, which I believe is true because there's a lot of physical limitations to deep sea exploration right now. He also says, but I also think there's so much more about the sea that's not known. So yeah, I would say we should probably, switch half our resources into deep sea exploration then.
That sounds good to me.
And I like how mine is just like, yo, my plan is to become a deep sea fish.
I don't know. I feel like space exploration is more expensive, so I would put more towards that.
Yeah.
Alright guys, have fun. I'll be here on Earth.
Bruh. Can do both, man.
No.
Wait, question. Where did the podcast questions channel go?
It's right there. Are you okay?
I don't see it.
And the podcast discussion.
Yeah, I don't see podcast questions. I only see podcast discussion.
Well,
okay, we'll read it for you.
Ah, you're right. I did. Thanks, Hannah. Thanks. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm not a boomer. Okay, let's see. Next question. Okay, I'm skipping feet or hands. Look like Jar Jar Binks or talk like Jar Jar? Asks David.
I can imagine you guys already know I don't like outer space, which means I don't really like Star Wars.
Yeah, but you have to pick between looking like the dude or speaking like the dude. So
Is that wait?
excuse me,
What character is that again?
Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah,
So would you look like Jar Jar Binks or sound like Jar
but
Jar?
like, what does he look like?
It looks like a giant noodle. Wow.
Kind of have like elephant ears.
Elephant ears.
No.
What? Wait, I need to look this up. Wait, but how does he talk? I don't. Okay, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I don't know how he talks either because I don't watch Star Wars. So
It's like a high pitched voice.
oh, it's high pitched.
That works for me.
He's gotta speak like he's gotta sound like a squeaker all the time, I guess. He's like, "Hey guys."
That sounds terrible, but we're going with it.
Oh my god, sad. Nadia's like, I already sound like Jar Jar. Excuse me, I don't.
Oh. Wait, you sound like Sai? Oh wait,
Yeah.
oh there's a picture. Okay. I didn't see that. I didn't open the discussion.
Oh, yeah. I'm just showing this question.
I'll last say we want to die.
Oh, yeah. I would if I had to pick between only those two, I would rather sound like it than look like it, I guess. What about you, James? Would you?
Yeah, I'd probably
you
want to talk when
okay.
look.
Same. Vinny's question is next. In any relationship, platonic or not, which do you believe has more importance? Loyalty or honesty? Dang, Vinny out here being deep.
Well, my opinion, like obviously both are important. I think if you had to pick one over the other, I think loyalty is more important. I think some lies you can get away with that, like like might help somebody, or you don't want to hurt their feelings sometimes.
Yeah.
I think honesty, like, like in any relationship, I think honesty. But if it were like specifically a relationship, I would say probably loyalty.
Yeah, I also think that honestly, by having loyalty, honesty is already included as a part of it. Because like, if you're loyal to someone, you're also being honest about your feelings. You're not being like, oh, I'm just gonna mess around with somebody else or whatever.
Yeah.
So I think like honesty in that kind of relationship is already a subset of loyalty. So if you're loyal, you're already like being honest to an extent. So I would probably say like loyalty is pretty good.
Fair.
Nice. Oh, we already answered the next question. Do you use condition?
How do you pronounce this word, guys?
How do you pronounce the S word?
The S word.
I would say salmon.
Yeah,
I say salmon.
Salmon is what I say.
I say salmon.
Yeah, you don't pronounce the L. I pronounce the L.
Yeah.
Is it normal for Americans to not pronounce the L?
I don't know. But like, I don't understand why there's variances. I don't know.
Because one of my friends was like, "Hey, you pronounced the L." I was like, "Wait, isn't that how it's supposed to be?" He was like, "No." I was like, "What do you mean?"
It's like, wait, do you say almond or almond?
Almond.
Almond for me.
I say almond. I don't like almond.
Yeah, I say almond.
Mm.
Do you say GIF or GIF?
I say GIF.
I say get pasta.
I say GIF.
I'm sorry, it is not peanut butter.
You see, I never knew Jif was peanut butter until I came here. I was like, "What? Why do people call Jif peanut butter?" And then I came over here. I was like, "Oh, they have a brand of peanut butter called Jif." Okay.
And it's spelled with a J.
Yeah, but my logic behind it is like, if you were supposed to, like, you don't call a giraffe, right?
No, but
Same
you don't call a gift a gift.
Mm. Ah. Oh well. Oh well. This will fall into like a debated point, I guess. Oh boy. Uh, who's a celebrity crush? Asks Hannah.
Um,
I'm not answering this until you guys answer it.
I don't have like when I was younger, I hated celebrities so much. Like I liked some like female singers, but I actually hated celebrities.
Yeah.
I think for me, my celebrity question. I have two. I think
Dang.
it would be. Huh?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I think it would be a tie between Constance Wu and Sofia Vergara.
Hmm.
That's fair.
True. For me, I've never really had like a really big celebrity crush because I don't know. Never really got into that side of like entertainment industry or whatever. So not really.
I guess I
Hey,
really
but I
like
do like idols, like 2D idols, but that's about it. Those are not celebrities.
no, not really.
Yep.
I did really like Johnny Depp. So maybe Johnny Depp.
He's pretty cool.
I even did oh my gosh, I forgot. I did a project on him in Spanish.
Bruh.
So
Spanish.
yeah, I wrote a biography or something in Spanish.
Okay. To be fair, I had to do something like that for French. I did it on singer Lisa.
Who?
Lisa?
Oh, Lisa? Yeah.
Yeah, I did it on her back in like high school for French. Oh my god. I just remember that. Oh my
No, my
god.
celebrity crush is Ellen. I love Ellen so much.
Undegenerous.
Yes. Ellen, I love Ellen.
Nice. Oh boy. This question is gonna be almost impossible for Chance.
Is it?
What is your charm point? What would your charm point be as an idol? Asks Hannah.
Alright, fine, let's hear this.
I don't know what an idol really is.
Uh, you're just singing a song on stage and dancing. It's kind of like, it could be a K-pop idol. It could be like, I don't know, Idol Master, Game Idol. Could be anything. Human idol.
Probably be my dancing and footwork. I don't know, because I like to move around a lot, but my voice is pretty trash, but I'm working on it.
Oh, damn. Chance is leveling up his voice. Damn.
Yeah, so hopefully next time you see me, I can sing.
Oh, wow. Hey, karaoke,
Hopefully.
Hey.
Sai, what's yours?
Oh my god. My charm point? Oh my god. That is so tough. Because when Hannah mentions charm point, I go thinking about the different types of character types, like cool.
Alright, what would you be?
Whatever. Huh?
Would you be cool, cute, or I guess we'll do Idol Master, passion. Cool, cute, or passion?
Probably cool. So fucking embarrassing.
Sai would choose cute.
No, I said cool, not cute.
No. I heard cute.
Excuse me, that is not what I said. Oh my god. Sure. What about you, Haley?
I honestly have no clue.
Nah, you gotta pick something. Come on.
No, but I could be all three of them. Like I would be more like a Love Live character when they have all three of them.
True.
True.
What about your base card though? What would your base card be like? Because I was thinking in terms of base card.
Maybe passion.
That's fair. That's fair. Sounds good. I'm surprised this question hasn't come up yet. What would your character trope be? I want to see that question sometime.
What is that? What's the character trope?
Oh, Hannah just asked it. What would your character trope be? Let's think about like, the clumsy girl, the tsundere, and stuff like that,
Wait, so what actually is a trope?
Oh, true.
All right. What's a quick way to explain it? Huh. Haley, do you know a quick way to explain it?
I mean, it's just basically like character types, like what your personality type is.
True. So, Chance, what would your character trope be?
Oh, probably be like the bull-headed one that doesn't show a lot of emotion.
Ooh. That's fair.
Wait, that one, what is it? Is it Ku did it?
Yeah.
Chances Ku did it.
I have no idea what that is, but okay.
It's like the Japanese word for it.
Okay.
It's like they don't usually show emotions, but like on the inside they feel emotions, basically. That kind of thing. What about you, Haley?
I'm like, wait, do you know what like Sunshun is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
Because
my
like
God.
I like accidentally mean sometimes, and then I don't mean it, and I feel bad.
Of course. Oh man. What would I be? I think I would just straight up. Not even kidding.
Did you just die? Are you okay?
And I'm here.
Oh.
I would just be a stereotypical tsundere.
Oh, he said it. He said it.
I did. I did. I can hear Andrew upstairs screaming, "Yo, what?" But yeah,
Oh, that makes me happy.
bruh.
Thank you.
I'm here to provide entertainment. You're welcome. All right.
Any more questions?
Where do we have any questions in the chat?
No. Oh, overrated movie? Question mark. Asks Vinny.
Oh, what do you think?
I think I know what you're gonna say, Hannah.
Oh,
Let me
I
hear
know
it.
what I'll say. I have like 2 of them. Are you ready?
Yes.
Great. Take this in, guys. All right.
I'm ready. I already know what you're gonna say.
Spirited Away.
Yep. Knew it.
And Your Name.
Yep. Knew it.
I'm sorry. That's all I have to say. You can hate me all you want.
Oh my God. You see, that's very fair. I don't disagree with that at all. What about you, Chance?
I don't have one off the top of my head.
Oh man. I guess for me, like, yeah, I understand why Kimano is like overrated. But
Oh, I know. I want to know.
oh, you do? Go ahead.
Do you know the movie Thor Ragnarok?
Don't even say it. Don't even say it, dude. I'm just gonna
Thor
jump in
Ragnarok?
here. Don't. I love Thor Ragnarok. Don't
Really,
say
I hated that movie so much.
Dang.
Or he got like the cliche power up. You know, like whenever you're about to die, you get that sudden power up. Whenever you're sad.
All right, that's kind of fair, but it's also a hilarious movie. So
Hated it.
Where it's
Villains
like,
definitely should have won.
oh boy. That's funny. See, I haven't seen Thor Ragnarok, so I can't comment on it.
you should watch it. Don't watch like any of the other Thor movies because I don't like them. Just watch Thor Ragnarok.
Like even without watching the other ones, just jump into it.
I like Fat Thor better than Skinny Thor because he's more friendly.
Fat Thor is hilarious. So
Yeah, Fat Thor is He's like, Mom, like, give me my brother's not giving me the Xbox or whatever. You
Oh
know,
my gosh,
that's
Sai,
literally.
you remember when Arisa screamed in the movie?
Oh my god! Wait, what she did? I did not hear that. Oh wait, she did. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I remember. Oh my god.
She was screaming because it was scary.
Oh my god.
The movie theater was like silent. Hanging onto my arm during the middle. What movie was it? It was
It was
Avengers.
Endgame.
Yeah, and she's like holding onto my arm so tight, and I was like, dude, like.
Oh my god.
Who knew before? Alright, Takuma wants to know what movie he should watch tonight.
Takuma, what kind of movie do you want to watch tonight?
Don't ask him that. He's sitting right next to me.
Hollywood.
Hollywood.
Oh, I don't have any recommendations, man.
He shrugged.
Not again. Oh no.
What about Japanese?
Japanese.
As long as you're fine with animated movies, you should probably watch. Let me pull it up. Sayonara no asa ni yakusoku no hana wa. I can't see the last part of it.
All right, I recognize it.
Sayonara no asa.
This is not a Takuma podcast.
That is true. Hey, guest speaker, you know, surprise guest speaker.
Speaker.
Oh my god.
Ooh, looks good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You should watch it.
Okay.
Okay, Nadia's like Sai hates America. Oh, how? Why? I wouldn't be here if I did. Excuse me. Why you do this?
Alright, what's your go-to karaoke song?
You first.
In Japan, I couldn't go to karaoke without singing Mr. Brightside. That was like, I like had to sing it every time.
What about Rinda Rinda?
Oh, Rinda Rinda too. That one's, yeah. Yeah. That's a
Which
good one. No, still
Is it
Mr.
cool?
Brightside.
Oh, okay, fair. What about you, Chance?
I think my go-to. Do you know "Let Her Go" by Passenger?
I think so. It's been a while, but I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's my go-to. It feels like the voice is easiest for me to replicate.
Yeah,
Max, stop.
that's fair. I think for me it would probably be group singing JoJo songs with our squad. 'Cause that's
Sai,
pretty fun.
did you see the question, Sai?
That's not a question anymore. That's just a statement. It's a statement from Matthew. But yeah, no. Matthew and I always sing it together when we're in his car or whatever. It's pretty fun. It's like splash. You're like, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's also the what was the one? Sometimes. You know what I'm talking about, Matthew. If you know, you know.
Splash.
Oh my god. And also the other song that Aaron showed David and David showed everyone and now everyone likes.
Oh.
I got
Yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then Hannah said that thing.
That one. That was pretty fun. But that's not in karaoke, so it's not a go-to karaoke song, I guess. But yeah, so karaoke is just a group singing JoJo music. Usually for me, at least.
Alright, next question. Where's the next question?
Which Spider-Man do you like the most? Asks Takuma. You see, I haven't watched any of the newer Spider-Man movies, so it's like The last one I actually watched was Spider-Man 3 by Tobey Maguire, and that was like it was hilarious. I love it.
Tobey Maguire was such a good Spider-Man, and then
It was so
Tom
funny.
Holland, and Tom Holland is just too good. I
Oh my god.
I could watch those movies over and over and over again because like he's just so perfect.
Tom Holland?
Yes.
Fair. I have not seen any Tom Holland movies except for his appearance in Avengers, so I gotta watch those sometime.
Sai, please, come on.
I also have to watch Into the Spider-Verse.
That's my favorite one.
That one's pretty good, yeah.
Nice.
That one's really good.
I like the music in the movie also.
Like I
Mhm.
honestly feel like Into the Spider-Verse is probably gonna be my favorite Spider-Man movie because I really like the art style, I really like the animation and everything they did
That's
for it.
true.
So,
And it was
but,
like
yeah.
it wasn't just like one character. It wasn't just like one Spider-Man. It was like so many. It was so cool.
Yeah. I'm really interested to see like, the evolution of a Spider-Man franchise in that way. So I want to watch it, but I just have to like, download it, prepare it, watch it someday with my boys, with friends. I don't know. Maybe on TV when y'all are over, maybe. I don't know. Gotta see
Fair.
someday. But yeah, for now, I would say the OG Spider-Man movies with Tobey Maguire are my favorites.
That's an acceptable answer.
Yeah. Because that's all I've seen. Vinny's asking the next question. Has there ever been a character in fiction that has resonated with you? If not, any scene in a movie, show, moment from a book that hits you deep?
Hmm.
That's a pretty tough question, but it's a good question.
Hard.
I don't know.
Dang. Any scene in a movie or show that hit you deep? Or book?
Like what do you mean like deep?
That's a good follow-up. Vinny, what do you mean by deep? A moment you can relate to, he says.
A moment.
What you least expect.
I don't know.
What about a character you can relate to? From fiction.
Well, I don't think there's a character that I really relate to that I can think of off the top of my head.
Mhm.
But like
Yeah.
a really, huh?
Yeah, I agree.
Oh yeah, I think. Okay, this doesn't relate to me, but something that hits really deep was do you know like Lord Voldemort's like journey and like to what like his final form, I guess, like what he's been through.
Oh, true.
I don't know if you guys like read the Harry Potter books.
Yeah, I haven't read them.
I guess there's this book I have. It's called The Ever After by Amy Huntley. I just kind of like got it by chance, but I've read it like probably about 5 or 6 times now. It's like the book I've read the most, and I don't know why I like it so much.
Interesting. I guess for me, resonated. I guess when I was in high school, there were a lot more characters that would resonate with my mindset at that time, but not anymore, I guess. It's really tough for me to find somebody like that resonates with me. It's more like it's more like I empathize with characters too much in fiction. So I feel like their emotions a lot when I'm reading stuff. So like when I'm reading a really good book, or if I'm watching a really good show with like really fleshed out characters, then it's more like I can put myself in their positions and like, see what they feel, kind of thing.
Yeah, me too.
So it's really hard for to look for characters that resonate with you now. Back in high school, I could come up with a lot of answers. Like I would say, there used to be this one anime. It's I guess the short name was like Oregaire, but like the main character of that was really, really relatable to my high school self, and I was like, wow, is this based on me kind of thing? But like, not anymore. So
Mhm.
now it's more like I can like adapt to characters from fiction I read, basically.
Fair, fair.
But yeah. Hmm.
The next
Assuming
question.
you've watched Avatar: The Last Airbender. If Aang had never learned how to take away Ozai's bending, would you still think he ought to have killed Ozai? Or do you really think there was a way to stop him otherwise? And yes, I'm talking about 8-Man, my boy 8-Man.
I think he should. Oh my gosh, this is such a hard question.
I think if Aang never learned how to take away his power, I think Aang should have killed him. But I
Yeah,
don't know if Aang could have killed him, like
Yeah.
morally. I know physically he was stronger than him. I
yeah,
don't know if morally he can do it.
because like he would have just like kept like continuing what he was doing, but
Yeah.
the only way to stop him was kill him or take away his powers, which I guess is really good that he took away his powers.
Yeah, I watched The Last Airbender like really long time ago, so I don't really remember much about it.
I just rewatched it before they
Oh.
put it on Netflix.
Oh wow. Maybe I should rewatch it too.
It's so good. I love it so much.
Because I remember watching it when I was like a child, so I don't remember much of it.
Each episode easily like between 30 to 50 times.
Oof.
Easily.
Dang. Oh boy. What's up?
I just looked at the next question.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay,
Oh,
so
Lord.
the definition of a weeaboo is
Okay, yeah, we're
someone
getting
that is disrespectful to the Japanese culture. So I don't consider myself a weeaboo.
Yeah.
No.
I agree with that because okay, the original definition of a weeaboo used to be like someone who like imitates Japanese culture, wants to be Japanese culture without like a full understanding of how it is, or you know,
Yeah.
they're just like, they're like their train of thought is mostly like, oh, I like anime, therefore I am Japanese, kind of thing. So
And like their whole personality is just anime, which is like no thanks. I'm sorry.
also, Nadia edited her question. She changed it to, would you consider yourself weebs or a curator of Japanese culture?
I mean that's okay. I don't know if I'd put it that way, but sure.
Because I think there's a big difference between like appreciating a culture and like wanting to imitate it, or like
Yeah.
you know, like as long as you appreciate it and enjoy being a part of it, I guess that's not being a weeb.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of people don't do, unfortunately.
Not even like necessarily being a part of it, just like appreciating it in general. Like
Yeah,
That's
I would
true.
agree.
if you're not Japanese, you're not going to be Japanese.
Pretty much. Like
You-
just by watching anime, you're not gonna, become Japanese or something.
Yeah.
Pretty much. So definitely do not consider myself as a weeb.
No.
It's funny though, because I think the term has evolved ever since like
A
its
little bit.
inception. Because now it's like anybody who watches anime is a weeb. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
It's kind of like half. It's not as as set in stone as it before. It's more used as a joke now than like
Yeah.
actually.
Because it became a meme, so then everyone's like, weeb.
So by modern terms, like, oh, you watch anime, you're a weeb. But
Yeah.
but when we talk about the term weeb, we mean like the original term. So,
hmm
so yeah, definitely not.
The next question's so hard.
What kind of bender would you be? Asked Hannah.
Does bloodbender count?
I mean, that would be waterbender.
True.
I'll be water. I would say water.
I think water too. I would say earth because like I'm pretty stubborn. But then like I'm also very non-confrontational.
I don't like going outside, so I don't really like the earth that much.
I think I would probably be fire.
It definitely would not be air.
Yeah.
Or would I? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna stick with water. Yep. Right.
Favorite
Top
movies of all time.
um Sai?
Yeah. Well, okay.
Anyone?
Top three favorite movies of all time. Yikes. That is actually kind of tough.
Hmm. Mine changed too much.
Your most recent change. Like what's in the now? Like what's your three favorite top movies right now?
Um Well, but this is all time.
Ah, true.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah. Chance, do you have any top three favorite movies of all time?
Off the top of my head, I think number one would probably have to be Captain America: The First Avenger.
No.
Number two would have to be Yesterday, the movie about the Beatles.
I enjoyed that movie.
Yeah, I watched that opening night.
Dang.
And third one probably have to be maybe Endgame.
Please don't mention that movie ever. I am denying its existence.
Why? It's better than Ragnarok.
Because I'd say one of my top three is Iron Man.
Oh. Of course. I'm just thinking. Okay, I'll say one of my top three. I mean, not top three. Oh man, this is tough. Oh man, I was about to say the Ip Man series is super nice. It's the
Yeah,
movie
that's
about the
definitely a good one.
I really like the Ip Man series, but I'm having trouble deciding between like my favorite Ip Man movies. I really enjoyed the Bruce Lee movies back in the day as well. So, like the ones Bruce Lee actually started.
Do you know was the one which Ip Man had Bruce Lee in it? Like had an actor that started some.
That's the one that was not with Brandon Lee, right?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, because I remember the latest Ip Man 4 had Bruce Lee in it for a little bit, but not the real Bruce Lee, obviously, but the Bruce Lee character was also being played on that. But I think the other one was okay at best. But I'll probably say Ip Man 2 was one of my favorite movies of all time, and Bruce Lee. It's been so long since I watched Bruce Lee movies, so I can't remember which one specifically I really like. I gotta rewatch them sometime soon. For the third one, I'll probably pick like 5 centimeters per second. Is a really good movie I like. It's one of Shinkai Makoto's actually good movies from back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
I really enjoyed that. Yeah, I'll leave it at that for now because that's all I could think of from the top of my head.
I'm just gonna go by like the ones that have probably had like the most impact on me throughout like my life, or like the ones that I remember the most or
Fair.
think about. Probably like okay, so definitely Iron Man would probably be number one.
Of course.
And then maybe Wolf Children,
Oh yeah.
and then the original Charlie's Angels.
I remember watching that as a kid.
That was my favorite movie as a kid. Like, I would watch it over and over again.
I only saw it once, but no, actually, it used to air on TV all the time when I was a kid. So it just popped up every now and then. So I've probably seen it at least twice. But I wouldn't put it in like my top 3, I guess.
I mean, because it was like my childhood favorite.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know why. As a kid, I found it really funny. I didn't like. I would never took it seriously. You know what I mean?
Oh, I mean, it's not really serious.
Yeah. So I used to like watch and laugh at it a lot. That's about it.
Right.
What kind of superpower do you want? Asks Takuma.
Haha, I know mine.
Wow. If you know yours, you should probably say it.
Okay.
Because I'm still thinking.
Do you know Blood Lad?
What is it?
This is anime. But there's this one girl named Hydra Bell. And she has like this power, and she could like make little portals, like, so she could go like anywhere in the world at any time she wants. And that's the power I want.
Nice.
It's some teleportation, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, kinda. It's more like she can pop her head through like little windows and see like another, like on the other side of the world or something. Like she could be anywhere she wants at any time.
Oh.
Yeah, portals basically.
I think mine would have to be the ability to go back in time, but like keep like like all the knowledge I already have and bring it back, so I could cheat life.
Mm,
Life is already hard enough, you know.
true.
That's pretty cool. Then I was thinking about something similar, so now I have to change mine. Because I was like, yeah, like retaining your memories while going back in time is a really good thing. I was like, yo, that's probably super useful, you know, but I don't know. For me, probably the same, honestly. I'm just gonna, I'll give up. Same chance, same. That's like super convenient. I like it. Or I would say either that or just not aging. Like imagine being able to live through to see like what kind of like amazing stuff we're gonna have invented like in the next 200 years.
I want to be a vampire.
Ew.
And you would also have to live through all the bad things, also.
That is true, but I feel like I could do it, you know.
Sai's gonna
Like,
be
I'll-
like 800 years old. Like, can I please die?
Oh my god. No, like here's the thing. Here's the thing. The power would be you can live as long as you want, but you have access to your kill switch. That's big brain right there.
Mm,
So you could just commit not alive whenever you want, dude. Easy. Oh my god. SMH. But yeah, no. Because I'm just really
Sai? Sai?
What happened?
Hello?
You okay, Sai?
Chance, are you still there?
Yes, I am. Hear me?
Did Sai die?
He's in the chat? He is.
He said F. Or no, that wasn't him. Who said F?
That's for him.
Where'd he go? I guess he's just gone. Alright, Hannah's saying something. This is
This
Sai's
is
power.
power.
Oh, you're right.
Backside.
I couldn't hear any of y'all for like a good like 15
Hey,
seconds.
he's back. He didn't die.
what's- Okay. What did I say before I disconnected?
I have no clue.
Either.
Okay. Wait, do you remember what I said last?
No.
I remember the last thing I remember us talking about was about you being immortal.
Oh. Excuse me, Nadia. I was actually speaking like 2 questions after that on my end, but apparently like the stream died or whatever. So RIP.
Oh, Simon.
SMH, Nadia. SMH. Okay, yeah. Okay. Nadia asks, Sai, will you play League with me after? The answer is no. League of Legends is a bad game.
And
And yeah, no harsh feelings though. I appreciate the thought of playing a game together, but definitely not League of Legends. Vinny's question.
No, the last question.
Woo! Oh my god. Alright. Read it out.
Me? Okay. What's a dish from you guys' culture you think is very underrated?
so I guess a dish from Vietnamese culture that's underrated to me is com tom, which is pretty much broken rice with like pork and like egg and fish cake, pretty much.
Ooh,
That sounds good.
that's interesting. Never heard of that. Man, I would love to try like more Vietnamese food. But it's like, it's mostly meat. Like, I want to try so much. I want to try a lot of like different foods from different cultures, but I can't.
What about you,
I would say
Sai?
for my- Okay, I would say for my culture, I would speak for the entire South Indian cuisine as a whole because whenever you go to Indian restaurants here in America, you're eating North Indian food. You've never I would say like 9 out of 10 people have never tasted what South Indian food tastes like. So I really want to open the doors, take y'all to like a South Indian restaurant, have food with y'all with you guys, because it's pretty sweet. They will open that one in Herndon. We should probably go there when you have time or something.
On you.
Hmm?
On you.
uh, Honestly,
Joking.
if I had a full-time job, maybe, yes, sure, but not right now. Nah.
Yeah, I was joking.
Once I am earning my bread, I'll treat you guys to some food for sure. But not right now.
Alright, thanks.
But right now, I would like you guys to try it, regardless. But once the time comes, I'll take y'all out for food, sure.
Right? He said it.
Yeah, sure. Like I said, once I got a full-time job, and I'll take y'all out for food. Why not?
Guys, write that down.
Sure, write that down.
Write that down, write that down.
All right, Haley, what about you?
I mean, out of like all of the like what at least like 10 different cultures.
Oh boy.
I mean, I'm pretty disconnected from most of them.
Oof.
The only bit of like I guess like my family or my grandparents cook like Polish food,
Oh dang.
but that's even like pretty much all we have is like pierogies because I'm obsessed with them.
Ooh.
So
That
I have
sounds
no
like
sauerkraut is pretty darn good.
What does sauerkraut taste like?
It's kind of like vinegary cabbage, Like
Uh,
salty vinegary cabbage. Shredded, kind of.
Aaron says sauerkraut is the best.
I love sauerkraut. Yes.
Angel says it's German kimchi. Haley Pierogi. What does that mean?
Pierogi. Thank you. Thank you for that.
That was Hannah.
Oh my gosh, it's pie.
Wait, what?
My last name starts with PIE.
Oh, true.
Pierogi.
Hey, nice dumplings, bro. Dumplings, yeah, dude.
Aaron said pierogi.
Oh my god. Aaron asks, do y'all want to go to the German Christmas market in Baltimore? They got legit sauerkraut.
Yes, please.
Oh my god. Let's go, says Aaron. I'm just reading discussion right now. We gotta wait till Christmas time. Sad face.
Sai's just reading the chat. That's all this. That's all this podcast is.
Yeah, dude. If you put F in the chat right now, I'll say F in the chat. Angel says I'm dumb and stinky. Quote. Oh my god. Who said? Oh my god. What's inside a pierogi though?
So there's like a bunch of different fillings. My family makes ones with mashed potatoes, ones with sauerkraut, and ones with like mushroom.
Hey, maybe I can try sauerkraut, implying there's no meat in it.
No, it's just cabbage.
Sweet.
I think
Hey.
cabbage.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, cheese and potato was so good.
Oh, that actually sounds really good.
My
Not gonna
grandma
lie.
just sent me the recipe, and I'm gonna make them soon. I'm so excited.
Hey, maybe I can try it.
Man, pierogies, I don't know, that's a lot of work.
Bruh.
Bacon bits are good.
do you have a lot of calories?
Oh.
I haven't tracked my calories lately.
And no, I don't like bacon bits, Nadia. Oh my god. What do you mean true? No. All right. I was agreeing with Chance's statement. Okay, fair. Fair.
Should we wrap this up?
Yep.
All right. Thanks for listening, everyone.
Thank you.
It was pretty fun.
Yes, this
Yeah.
is fun.
We had some
Remember-
we had some really weird questions, some really interesting questions.
Stuff I've never
Podcast.
thought about before.
Remember, tune in next Thursday, 7 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You get to meet the rest of the board.
Yep. Be sure to have some nice questions ready. Let's have fun again.
All right.
Hey.